shoot. The match is starting. Okay, we have WebBowser versus DonCheebis. Shoot, I forgot to look at WebBowser's pronouns. I'm so sorry. They both entered Farron. So WebBowser also playing Tazu Cap with another slow and bulky team here. This time with a Molly instead of an Odette. Farron has 2 damage dealing moves and Firm Handshake. Firm Handshake Topple Hammer is quite an effective combo on Farron, as long as you have the energy to flourish the handshake. But it's hard to say how good that's actually going to be against Keiban, Captain. Oh, got a little bit of a skip there. Of course, WebBowser switches off into Lise to make sure that Farron does not die to too much hunger. Takes a hit of Topple Hammer. DonCheebis seems fine keeping Farron in, but it's hard to say how longer that'll be. Decides to switch out, cut their losses, bring in Odette. Takes the fireworks with stride. Should have invited lunch. Hey, there's always next tournament. Next tournament you can win. It's always improving. And yes, that was a great match, though. Sweet. Yeah, the games I played were great, for sure, but I am glad I can watch all these games. Tags it back into Farron. Topple Hammer only does a bit, but Farron still takes 20 from hunger. A slow, meticulous killer. Tags into Keiban. Keiban's getting locked. Sodai won your quarterfinals. Congrats. Get there. Get in this game so you can become the content next tournament. This game is great. If you don't have it yet, exclamation BNO, links to the Steam page. It's I highly recommend it. That's why I'm casting it. Switches in Tazu. DonCheebis uses Charge Panel, gets a little bit more energy. Of course, Tazu is again threatening the Keiban. So we might see another switch out. No, parries the firewall. The next tournament, but you're nervous because this would be your first ever pro competition. About getting a preview. Yeah, I understand that. I have pretty bad tournament nerves for online tournaments. I used to get them really bad in physical tournaments as well, in person. Meat space tournaments. But yeah, it's definitely something where as you play more, you just kind of get used to it. And it's also worth noting that everybody is new to this game. So like, there's no like unclimbable wall. DonCheebis switches into Odette, who takes the firewall easily. Yeah, calculations are definitely useful if you're getting towards the end of the tournament there, for sure. It's definitely a game about reading your opponent, though, trying to figure out what the best option might be. Sometimes you do just get a 50-50. Unbutton there, only does a tiny bit to Keiban, but raises DonCheebis' Odette's speed. Odette a little faster now, maybe the fastest person on DonCheebis' team now. Infuriating. Lisa's stats are raised a little bit. Yeah, open teams is interesting. I chose not to read my opponent's teams and not do any homework, but that's really because I just wanted stream to flow smoothly. I didn't want to spend too much time prepping on stream. WebBowser tags into Molly. Cheer on DonCheebis is going to help the team heal a little bit. Yeah, it really feels like a different game at times. Because you can like look up what your opponents are doing. There are some sets that are very surprising that I've seen on this tournament, but I guess they wouldn't have been surprising if your opponent had already seen them. Yeah. There's a lot of information to take in when you already know everybody's moves. DonCheebis brings in Farron to try to get some health. Gets hungry. Hunger does not, or excitement does not out-heal hunger, though. Maybe for the first round, but nowadays, it's not great. Ooh, getting a few drop frames here. Hopefully not too bad. Ooh, okay. I didn't quite see what it was. It looked like that was a write-up into Lunch Invite. Farron dies of hunger. Okay. Sorry if the stream is skipping a little. The Discord stream is skipping for me, and then I might be dropping a few frames here and there on OBS. At least that's what it says. DonCheebis switches in Odette after the Keiban was, or after the Farron was knocked out. Bowser brings in Keiban, who takes a topple hammer. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can really do about that right now, though. Yeah, I can try stopping the stream and restarting it. See how well that works. Oh god, that's so many dropped frames. See what happens here. Molly is one of the cutest characters. We can agree on that. Sorry, I haven't been able to pay attention to the match a whole lot. Oh my god, my bitrate was plummeted. Like a roller coaster. Keiban is now hungry. Molly is inviting everybody to lunch. And as I said before, that excitement is just not great at dealing with hunger specifically. One story. Yeah, I would love this game's story and lore. It's very cool. Oh, ad break. Ah, sorry. Yeah. I forgot that restarting the stream would make an ad break happen. DonCheebis makes WebBowser's Keiban hungry, but Thorn Pendant puts a little bit of extra damage onto DonCheebis. That Keiban is going to die soon from hunger. Even one cheer would not be able to heal the Keiban past that amount. Meanwhile, WebBowser is taking this opportunity to heal up, it looks like. Yeah, Hungry is really great at dealing with huge tanks if you don't have a digital move in the back. Similarly, it's great at dealing with Jane if you don't have an emotional tank in the back, or emotional damage in the back. Oh, okay, DonCheebis used Charge Panel, but it failed because he already has 2 full batteries and doesn't have room for any more. Is the stream back? I might have to refresh my Twitch page because it says I have 0 viewers. Everybody left. Goodbye. Cool. Thanks, Twitch. Sounds good. I don't know if that was supposed to be a flourish, but it was probably fine. See, 95. Wow. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Yeah, Twitch doesn't always show the accurate amount of viewers. WebBowser brings in Molly. DonCheebis does the flourish pop-ups. This could be huge. If WebBowser doesn't have a way to deal with those pop-ups, that's going to make a lot of things difficult. Molly is hungry. Tazu's also hungry now. Molly is just inviting everybody to lunch. To be fair, that'd be a pretty good lunch. Like the entire squad? That sounds fun. I wish I could do that. But unfortunately, it is bad for DonCheebis, so he cannot take too long with this game now. All of chat is on different timelines. We may all be on a different dimensional polarity here. We need to converge using, what was it? The morphogenetic field. Farron comes in and dies immediately. Farron was already mostly dead from the hunger. His pop-ups just make him immediately fall out. It was the first time Tazu used Firewall there. Here comes Lise, takes 30 from pop-ups. No! Oh yeah, right, okay. Tidy's up. As long as Lise is able to not get killed by Tazu. Firewall does 35, does not kill. Luckily, WebBowser takes out the pop-ups. Now, if DonCheebis chooses not to flourish pop-ups again, then WebBowser probably won't have to worry about those again. He does. That means that Tazu's going to die now from hunger. And Lise is able to heal up a little bit. Wow. Tazu forfeits. Lise is at the meaning of life, the universe, and everything health. Very important health number. We had a 69 health Jane earlier. We have a 42 health Lise. Here comes DonCheebis' Lise, still tired. Still excited, though. Fireworks is the only thing WebBowser can do with his Lise. Will it work? 42 health is not a lot, but it's also not a little. Captain Fell, Odette, Honora, Eric, and Jane, a good team. I don't know if you are in the Discord channel or the Discord server for BNO, Crystal Enos, but we do have a team building server in that Discord where you can talk to other people and get advice, kind of throw ideas back and forth. Great strats being developed every day. And Snub Loop. Alright, pop-ups are taken care of again. Keiban comes in, tanks the Topple Hammer with ease. Seen a Tidy land, pretty satisfying. Tidy is great. Yeah, if you are in the tournament, then you cannot edit your team while you're still in the tournament. You have to use the same team you submitted. If you are not in the tournament, then you are free to change your team however. So here, DonCheebis only has 2 characters remaining to WebBowser's 4. Both of them are fairly bulky, but the Lise is almost dead and the Odette takes a lot of damage from physical attacks. Lise is tired as well and dies to admire. Only Odette is left, whereas WebBowser has almost a full team remaining. Odette comes in. Topple Hammer still cannot deal a whole lot of damage to Keiban, so WebBowser decides to bandage to heal up.
Keiban's highly busted phone screen. Oh, Keiban does have a broken phone. That's great. He is so bad with technology. It's kind of great. Kind of beautiful. Pastor bombs the Keiban. He angry. He has 5 digital, yes. I love the flavor in this game. They have done a fantastic job at making all the characters unique and expressive. It's like WebBowser is considering their options here. Oh no, they have already swapped out, it looks like, into Lise. Topplehammer from Odette knocks out Lise. Not a whole lot of turns left for Odette though. Molly, Tazu, and Keiban are alive. WebBowser does not have a battery, whereas DonCheebis does though. However this battery gets used might be really crucial. This could be the This could be the turning point, though. Molly and Tazu are both fairly weak to physical moves. Blackjack is very important as well. Topplehammer only does 13 to Keiban, and 20 back from the Thorn Pendant. If Blackjack just knocks out Odette outright from the Tazu plan, Odette is out. WebBowser takes the win. Very well played. WebBowser able to really handily take out DonCheebis' threats there.